down memory lane, but this one was something special, something I never experienced before, due to the amount of space and buildings that were involved. Clearly getting in wasn't an issue. To each their own. It wasn't an issue to leave either. It was just an issue to experience what was once known as the Laconia State School slash Lakes Region facility. I ended up bringing my girl with me, but she didn't want us to stay around for long. Let me just roll the clip. This is just a mattress. If it's one thing that always excites me, it's indeed the entrance. This one is just unique. There's already a walkway towards the top. The second you get there, you'll see a bunch of barbed wire fences that protect hundreds of inmates. Nothing but despair. I'm always curious about these type of things. I'm gonna go right next to the door. Don't matter if it's say a dangerous sign or not. I'm gonna open it. History left unscathed. Why am I in here? And I find a big ass pokey card. Look what I just found here. The girl was trying to remind me not to pick anything up in an abandoned space,
What the fuck I just found?
but I didn't listen.
On the floor of an abandoned prison laundromat. Cyclists are.
To think a jumbo card so rare would be sitting in this monstrosity of a building, it's insane.
Huh?
I was so close to bringing my girl in. Took me multiple tries to even convince her to bulk up. However, meth head, right here,
Sure you don't wanna go to the
however you want to name it. I was insanely knocked out. Second, I just scared off my girl. The entire mission. Being miles and miles and hours away from home, I'm not taking this for granted. I'm going in myself. Fuck it. Wasn't much expected in this area. However, I did see a sewage tunnel. Ran all the way to the next building. The whole time I was walking, I'm over here thinking, this is insane, man. You got a children's school here right next to a prison. Huh. Just to find out that they're the same thing. After the school shut down, prison became known as the Lakes Region Facility all the way up till 2009, where it shut down eventually. The remains of a prison.
Bro,
Out of respect for whoever was with me, didn't want to put them in the video for
shit is
privacy
hella
reasons.
creepy in here.
Because, I wouldn't want
You
anybody to
from
put
here?
me in the video if I didn't want
You
it.
from New Hampshire? Yeah. Where at? I heard you.
You from up here?
Nah, I'm from New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying you from the city though? You from up here?
Not from the city.
In the following moments, you guys will see something that really shocked me. More as of a
Yeah, no.
paranormal event that just occurred right in front of my face. As if I wanted to see it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I might have dragged it, but if you were in my shoes, you'd understand where I'm coming from, bro. This is nothing to play with, especially if you're with someone you never met. Shit, only knew them for about 15 minutes.
Yeah. I seen some lady down there and she was acting weird.
Yeah, they're all weird. They work at that 911.
That same lady I was talking about is the same B word that eventually scared my girl off,
Yeah.
forcing me to go on this trip, Dolby. Told her I wasn't gonna back down. We 6 hours away from home. I'm doing this whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, sweetie. I never think to bring the essentials inside of these places, man. But it's all good. Homie had the spray bottles. He went crazy. Thank you, man. To whoever that was, we never got to really know each other. Never got any socials, even though he mentioned it. But hey, man, bro. Look at this. Long live all my dogs, man. The reason why I even do this to this day. It's been 3 years, man. Chris, you always be in my heart, brother. Alright, let's keep going on. Because this guy was just taking me on a little trip before he, not even gonna spoil it. Let's just keep rolling the clip.
But one thing I don't do is back down this type of shit. Because I used to play horror games all the time when I was a kid.
What?
I used to play horror games all the time as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, this don't scare me, bro.
You're wild. What your fault?
See, man, you sounded like a stand-up guy. Real cool.
Oh,
Showed
yeah.
me the jail cells.
Look at that.
You can see some cool paperwork on the floor. DOC. But this right here, this right here shocked me. Second I turned around after he showed me, everything changed.
Yo.
I don't know where he went,
Yeah.
but he went missing. And the craziest part is that I never heard any footsteps. Nothing.
Yo.
I figured I'd yell. Something would have been heard.
Yo.
He would have heard me. It's like I was talking to a ghost the whole time.
Yo.
No time to panic though, bro. I'm just walking around. I said, F it, I'm gonna enjoy my trip.
Lost him.
The average person would have just said, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not the average person. I'm already in this bitch, and I'm gonna just keep exploring. Honestly, I figured he went to another building, and I'm not forcing nobody to stay with me or nothing. Shit, I met you on this journey, brother. Oh, man.
I just lost that guy.
Your boy was clearly in shock, man. I was rethinking my decisions the whole time. What if I was just talking to a ghost that was locked up in themselves? He brings me back to vandalize the same place he was inside.
Yo. That just lost this nigga, yo. Yo.
Same way we came in. made it to that yard. I could already see them spirits playing ball right in front of me. All these little buildings, once used for the school. I told the homie, yo, look, bro, the basketball hoop right here. He said, yo, put a shot up. Man, I'm not trying to get blocked by no demons. I'm trying not to block my blessings, man. It's just one man army. Going up to this building was already something I expected. The racist bullshit. I don't even know if I could put this on YouTube. But hey, man, there's people dying on YouTube. So, I should be okay. This was the coolest building in my opinion. But I didn't even get to explore it the very first time I got in. I half-assed, thinking that there was stuff on the other side of the entire campus. However, it was all the same shit. So I didn't end up exploring much after this building. But I did return to it.
All the
Lights were still on. Generators were still running. I was shocked, man.
Everything's on in this bitch.
Who let this place go to waste, man? The floor looks good. It's just cracked up. The hoop inside was fucked. I would have really put a shot up in there. Ain't nobody gonna block me inside. Clever title for a book. Could have happened to me if I was, you know what, chicken. But I didn't. I stood my ground. And I kept exploring. Really got some cool clips from inside this building, man. I'm telling you. This hallway right here. Yeesh. The next building was something a little more special because I did get to the roof. It was quite easy. And it took less balls. Don't matter how many balls it takes, pause. Super duper pause. This one more modern than the other buildings though. I wasn't even gonna bother walking down there. And alright, we made it to the top. Wasn't bad, but I did hear unusual creaking that did not come from me. So it took me a second to look down that hallway before I even walked outside. Wow. The view was breathtaking. What was once known as a beautiful treasure to Laconia, New Hampshire, regardless if it was a prison or a school for the feeble-minded, This is something that a lot of people don't get to experience. And today, it's still being used by locals to walk and enjoy the time out. I don't think I got the full message off when I opened this door, but I told myself, listen, if it said danger, that means walk in. Whenever it says danger, sheesh, mask up ASAP when you walk in here. Damn. I think I just seen why it said danger. During this clip, I remembered right before my girl texted me, reminded me she was in the car waiting. I said, before I leave, I've got to find that pool room. And I had a feeling I knew I passed it. However, this right here was an intermission for those buildings I was exploring inside the fence. Rather thought, you know what? I'd go and explore the other ones. Didn't take long for me to say, yeah, I'm not trying to do that anymore. Doesn't look like anything interesting. They're all the same buildings for the feeble-minded school. So I turned my ass back around real short.
Yeah. Doing it right now.
Clearly, I was uninterested in this part. I went back.
Step 2.
Quickly eager and determined to find that pool room. Yikes. The hallway of despair. Lovely to see fans still active with Vaughn and Dirk. This right here was just another entrance. Same building. Hallway of despair continues. Quite interesting to see people get shit off their chest on the wall. Pause once again. Shit is insane to me how the lights were still on, bro. At this moment, I told myself, yeah, if I don't find this in 2 more minutes, I'm out of here. My girl is waiting patiently, but she already knows the deal. She knows how I get down with this stuff. I want to find it, and I will find it. If a problem is inevitable, you work your way around it. And that's exactly what I did. But I used common sense and went to the gymnasium again. I made it. What I was looking for the entire time. Now from here, it was time to reflect. I only wanted one thing only. The happy souls of the children who once played in this pool are now covered up with a bunch of graffiti, garbage, neglect, instead replaced by some homeless people, a bunch of kids who want to get high. You name it, man. People like me. I'm just trying to get some history down. Man, I was insanely hyped, bro. This is something I live for. Not only for the history, but for the views. Something I can relax and sit in. I don't think about anything else. It sounds crazy, right? But I felt like I was in my own place. I was at peace. Vents opening and closing, shutting loud. Doors behind me closing without any regard for human life. Just slamming. I'm telling you, bro, the average person wouldn't do this.
Hiding.